On the weekend when I was out hiking, I had stopped for a little bit because I found a knife on the trail and I picked it up and I looked at it and I thought, somebody's probably missing this. So I brought it with me and it didn't have the sheath, so I was holding it in my hand, carrying it. So I decided I needed to stop and take my pack off. And I took my pack off like normal. And what I did was I put the knife in the side pocket, but I also opened up this pocket, and in there was my hand sanitizer, which I was going for because I didn't know what was on that plate, and my house keys that were in here, like so. So I took out the hand sanitizer, put it on, cleaned my hands, and then I got distracted with the bag open like this, and I just picked it up and put it on. Not knowing and thinking everything's okay, I took off. So I proceeded to hike the next 40 minutes or so like this on the way down the mountainside. I even passed some people along the way, and not super quickly. Slow enough that they could have yelled out and said, "Hey, Age, we've seen you on YouTube. Your bag's open." And I could have said, "Thank you. Are you a subscriber? Thank you very much. You saved me. I could have lost my keys." But did they do that? No. Were they a subscriber? Probably. So I continued to hike like that with my bag open. Looking at things, going down hills, up hills, over roots, stuff like that. I got to the bottom of my Jeep and I took my bag off like normal. And then I went, "Oh no, this is open." So I quickly looked through my bag. Sanitizer was still there. Okay, great, not worried about that. Then I find my house keys and I'm like, "Oh, thank gosh." And then I'm like, "Where are my Jeep keys?" And I'm panicking, looking, and then I remembered that I put them in the top pocket here. Let me zip this up now while I remember. So I was thinking I was very fortunate to have both sets of keys. And in future, I'm going to make sure my keys are very secure. Maybe I'll put them inside the top bit of the pack just to be sure, because I'll tell you what, getting to the bottom of the hike and getting to your vehicle and finding out that your keys are missing, that would totally suck. But I wondered, why didn't those people say anything? So it's possible that they might not have seen it, but with the proximity I was to them and the way I passed them and stuff like that, and I greeted them, I don't think there was a chance they couldn't have seen it. I just think that sometimes today, especially around the cities, people are less likely to say a simple hi or you know, do a simple, hey, excuse me, your bag's open, for whatever reason. I don't know how we stop that. I wish we could, because on the trail is the place that we should be polite, because we never know when we might need those people or when they might need us. I don't know whose dog that is. So a couple of things I take from this and I want to share is make sure you know your keys are secure. Secure them, secure them, secure them. And double check before you head out on the trail. And the other thing I want to say is, if you see someone with something coming out of their pack or their pack's open, run up to them, catch them and say, hey, your pack's open. It's the least we can do. All right, just a short one. It's the middle of the week. I hope everybody's doing okay, and we'll catch you in the video on the weekend. We'll see ya. Now I'm paranoid where my keys are because they're not in the right pocket, so I'm gonna stop and get them out of my pack. Put them where they belong for today.